Fruit Person.
Hey Fruit Bats, welcome to another episode. So today's video is on the singer Rihanna. She is 27 years old. She has a ton of followers on Instagram, 24 million followers. Basically the size of Australia is watching her every move. So Rihanna has been in the tabloids lately for gaining weight. And yes, it's obvious from this 2012 pic and other before pics that she is gaining weight. And no, I'm not saying she looks fat and horrible or anything like that, because she doesn't. It's just a clear observation which is relevant to this video. So there's of course a reason for her weight gain, so we're going to look closer at her diet and lifestyle. Okay, so let's find out about Rihanna's diet and lifestyle habits. Does she eat dairy and eggs? Yes, she does. Does she eat meat, sea life? Yes. Alcohol? Yes. Cigarettes? Yes. Does she wear cruel fashion, animal tested makeup? Indeed she does. She wears a ton of fur. It is disgusting. Yes. Weed? Yes, she smokes weed. Medication? Unsure, but probably. Cocaine, hard drugs? I'm giving that a big tick of a yes. How to screw your metabolism. Tips from an expert, Rihanna. Fuck lung cancer. Tip number 1 is to smoke cigarettes to suppress your hunger. It works a treat.
This is how I prepare my voice for a show every night. A lozenge and a cigarette. I hate cigarettes. I hate the taste of them. But kind of makes my voice a little raspy, which I like.
What a fantastic role model. If that was the only reason you smoke, Rihanna, then we wouldn't see you smoking out in public like we do. Tip number 2, restrict your carbs and calories to lose weight. Instead, focus on high protein foods. So this really jumps out at us, doesn't it? Carbs are the enemy. Do you have a strict diet? Carbs are the enemy, but if I go 3 days without them, I start getting weak. At least Rihanna makes that connection between the carbs and the energy. There is a reason that we get low in energy, we get crabby, we get moody, we get bitchy when we don't have enough carbohydrates, because every cell in the human body and brain runs on glucose, carbohydrates. So Rihanna put up this Twitter post back in 2011. I shot my first cover for Esquire yesterday with Russell James, rockstar shit. Not much preparation for that besides wax and starve. So she's being very open about starving herself, and the damage this is doing to her metabolism is significant, and it will always be paid back later. So here's another Twitter post in 2012. Now I'm starving. Lol, fuck it. Capo noodles it is. So this is back in 2012. Remember that before shot I showed you earlier? So she was starving to get to this weight. Tip number 3, use hard drugs. Cocaine, for instance, suppress the appetite big time. So when you're out and about, you don't have to snack, you can just snort instead. And you can see that Rihanna is having a little bit of... So you think you're smart restricting energy to the body? Well, time to make up for it with a binge. So of course Rihanna hits the heaviest junk food she can because she is starving. That's why it's so hard for a lot of these celebrities to consider ethical eating, because they're so fucking hungry all the time that they don't care about animals. The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Tip number 5, gain weight, starve again. So this Instagram post is only from a couple of weeks ago. She's tagged her chef. This is not what I had in mind when I said portion control. And I know she might seem like she's joking or whatever. I hope she's joking, but she's still got that, that mentality, that portion control, that calorie restriction. And she's already proven it to herself that it does not work. Calorie restriction does not work, but she keeps doing it. Rihanna, as long as you eat animal products, you're going to have to restrict your calories. So in order to kick that shit to the curb, you got to eat abundantly of the right calories, high-carb vegan foods. You can just eat to your heart and stomach's content, and you can stay lean long-term like myself. So it's little wonder Rihanna is experiencing weight gain. As you saw, she's been starving herself for literally years, and look at all the other crap she's doing to her body. Everybody has to pay the debt back of a damaged metabolism. Rihanna, please get your shit together, because currently you are a terrible role model to the younger generation. You wear fur, you smoke, you drink, you take hard drugs, you starve yourself, you eat a diet that kills not only your own health, but animals and the planet. Okay, Fruit Bats, so that's my video for today. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow. This is a video on Miranda Kerr. She's a supermodel. She's a Victoria's Secret.